Okay. Another good performance, good discipline win. Really pleased. I think that's 4 out of 5 now of holding opponents under 100, which is great to see. Thought we did a nice job moving the ball, sharing the ball for most of the game. We got a little selfish at times, but overall, I thought a really nice, nice game from start to finish for our guys.
We'll start with James Ham.
Yeah, Luke, I'm sure there was some concern about a hangover after Friday's game. Just how impressed were you, just the fortitude that your team came out with and just the force that they played with against this team?
Yeah, it's great to see. It was because it was a natural game for a letdown type of game, and it's emotional in here against the Spurs. Everyone was down, and the team did a really nice job of getting themselves going early and playing to a certain standard and a certain level. So very pleased to see that from the group.
Sean Cunningham.
Yeah, kind of along those lines. I mean, you guys go out and build that big lead that third quarter. And then you obviously in that fourth, I believe you called that quick timeout. What was kind of the message you were looking to send there?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the score is. It's about building habits and consistency. And there's a certain way we want to play. And that's it looked like to start that fourth quarter, it was almost like we had let up. And that's, we're playing in the NBA. You'll never play a perfect 48 minutes where you don't let up, but we're going to make sure to put an end to that quickly in the start of the fourth.
Jason Anderson.
Luke, you mentioned the defense, how good that's been lately. Given that you're missing some guys and just where this team has been defensively all year, is it a surprise? Is there an explanation that makes sense for why we're seeing improved defense now?
Well, I told Tyrese it was because he's not playing anymore. But I think that Mo and DeLon bring some veteran. That was somewhat of a joke, by the way, with Tyrese, in case it didn't carry over through the Zoom call. But I think the additions of Mo and DeLon as they get more comfortable with their length and their veterans definitely help. And I think. Part of it is, the pace has slowed a little bit without De'Aaron and Harrison and Tyrese out there. So we're able to set our defense a little more. And then it's just, again, it's this, you don't want it to take all year, but this is kind of where you're trying to build towards as the season's coming to an end, you're doing things better. And, unfortunately it took a long time to get there, but it does look like our rotations, our shell, our low man, our box out, tonight we out rebounded them. Those things are getting better with the group.
Jason Jones. Jason, we can't hear you, man. I'll come back to you. Back to James.
Yeah, Luke, when you looked across the court there in the first quarter and saw Vlade sitting courtside with Vivek, what went through your mind, and did you guys have any words?
Not pregame. I saw him. Vlade has that. He's one of those people that when you see him, you can't help but smile. So he's a massive man, and look, I've known Vlade since 2003 when I first got into the league, and he is a fantastic person. So when I looked over and saw him, it brought a smile to my face, and spoke quickly after the game, but it was great to see him.
Chris Saltis.
Hello, Coach. Speaking about DeLon's game, what did you see from him, and how satisfied you are about the way that he ran the offense of your team through the last 3-4 last games?
Yeah, he's been really good. He's one of the main reasons we've been able to give ourselves chances to win games, to actually win games. And, I think this is, you don't ever want injuries, or in this case, health and safety protocols as well. But this is why you try to get people like DeLon, where, they're very capable of being starting point guards. And he's really good. He was really good again tonight.